You already know the Ottomans and the Mughals were two of the greatest empires of their day. While they both conquered different territories, they were actually more alike than they were different. What if I told you that they were both Turkish Muslim gunpowder empires who took advantage of power vacuums left by the Mongols? In the beginning, the Ottoman nobles became rich by levying taxes on peasants who made tiles, pottery, and rugs. Their economy rapidly increased after Mehmed I's conquest of Constantinople and reaped the benefits of its prime trading location. Here is Mehmed now. Mehmed, over here. Tell us about Constantinople.
Well, in 1453, my strengthened navy destroyed Constantinople with cannons. The Byzantine Empire was weak, so I took advantage of this opportunity and destroyed them. Their walls were no match for my cannons.
And you renamed it to Istanbul, correct?
Yes, I renamed Constantinople to Istanbul. Under my reign, it became the center of Islam and art, became even more beautiful, and expanded to both sides of the Bosphorus Strait.
Cut the camera. Can you invite me to Topkapi Palace?
Topkapi Palace? Of course not. We have 4 main courtyards, hundreds of room and chambers, 6,379,000 to 7,535,000 square feet of room, a throne hall, trap room, a hall of the sovereign, a privy room, circumcision room, but no, there is no room for you.
Ottoman politics fell in the hand of the sultans, which were dictator-like hereditary rulers. Many rulers killed their sons to get rid of competition. Ottoman rulers put emphasis on military expansion and prided themselves on conquest. Their main weapon they utilized was gunpowder within cannons. The Ottomans were religiously tolerant but taxed any non-Islamic believers. Due to Islam, the Ottomans fell off the food chain of technology. In 1571, the Spanish Empire and Venetian Republic teamed up as the Holy League to defeat the Ottoman Empire in the Gulf of Patras, halting their expansion. It's over!
At the age of 10, I was taken from my family. The Ottomans made me join the Janissaries. I'm now part of the special forces in the army. Little do they know, I'm leading a rebellion against Suleiman.
Here we have Suleiman I, leader of the Ottoman Empire from 1520 to 1566.
Yeah, my name's Suleiman, but people call me the lawgiver, or even the magnificent.
What was your favorite moment as the emperor?
Let's see, Island of Rhodes, Hungary, Tripoli. Actually, my favorite part was when we were completely hammering the gates of Vienna.
But y'all lost to them.
Dude, they were lucky, okay? You should have seen their faces.
Hey, you lost to them twice. Any last things you would like to say?
Well, usually when you're the GOAT, you don't say it, but I'm the GOAT, the best empire ever. I was the best ruler of the Ottoman Empire. We were definitely the peak. We expanded our lands, we built mosques, and I reformed the legal system.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Cannon's not working anymore? Are you finding it harder to win that battle or war? Do you have projectile dysfunction? Try gunpowder today. Hi, I'm Tamerlane, and my cannon used to not work either, until I got gunpowder. With gunpowder, I conquered parts of modern-day Persia and India, and I'm also the ancestor of the Ottomans and the Mughals. Gunpowder. Side effects may include a lower economy, loss of wealth, and even death. Talk to your doctor today. We now transition to Akbar the Great. It is an honor to be in the presence of a man who rules with such honor and nobility. I must ask, did you have any help, or was it all you?
I did actually. I had government officials named zamindars who helped me with taxation, construction, and water supply. I paid them land grants, and they got money from the taxes that peasants paid.
What are your thoughts on religion?
I would like to say that I was a very tolerant ruler in regards to religion. I gave money and land grants to Catholics, Hindus, Muslims, and Sikhs.
What did you do to improve the empire?
I did a ton of things, okay? Listen here. I improved art, architecture, literature, overseas trade. I made spices flourish as well as other goods.
So were you perfect in just every way?
I mean, I was perfect in every way, but like this one day I kind of got crazy and I killed 30,000 people. But like, I felt bad, so I made a statue to commemorate them. So like, no harm, no foul, right?
Yeah, no harm, no foul. Thanks for talking with us, Akbar.
Thank you for having me.
The Mughal dynasty lasted for 300 years. Their government was centralized like that of the Suleiman in Turkey and Ivan the Terrible in Russia. Akbar's economic system with the zamindars worked very well. Politically, the Mughals practiced Islamic law, and Akbar provided unity in India. They also had a diverse bureaucracy. The Mughal Maratha Wars were fought between the Mughals and the Marathas between 1680 and 1707. It started in 1680 with the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb's invasion of the Maratha enclave. Despite this Mughal army's vast numerical superiority, the empire's treasury, and support of allies like the cities and the Portuguese, the war ended in 1707 with a victory for the Marathas. On his side, Aurangzeb commanded an army numbering 500,000 soldiers, which was 3 times the amount of the Marathas, yet they still lost. We now transition to Aurangzeb, who ruled from 1658 to 1707. He's largely blamed for the demise of the empire.
Cut the camera, bro! Who's spreading this fake news about me? Shah Jahan was the guy. He corrupted the whole empire. All I was doing was trying to keep up with those military innovations of other empires, bro. We were gonna go down. Why does everyone blame me? This is fake news. These cloud chasers trying to come for me.
But didn't you drain the empire's treasury and fail to put down peasant rebellions?
Bro, that did not happen. That was just an overreaction towards my controversial economic decisions, you know? The peasants, you know, I didn't really like them, but like they had to like me. Like, look at me,
They
dude.
say your strict ideals for Muslims gave power to the French and British and eventually led to the demise of the Mughals. Is this true?
Nah. That's not true, bro. They're all just clout chasers, bro. I'm not a bad guy, but I'll show you a bad guy, huh? You guys want
We've
this?
had enough here. In conclusion, both empires were Muslim gunpowder bureaucracies who descended from Turkish nomads. These empires, who took over power vacuums left by the Mongols, relied on heavy artillery but also encouraged learning and artistic endeavors. However, they occupied different territories, and the Ottomans were more religiously tolerant than the Mughals. The Ottomans and Mughals were dominant Eurasian forces for several centuries and still serve as examples of great Islamic empires.
Why are you here?
I want to stay at the Hockey Palace.
I told you there's no room here.
There's a circumcision room.
It's already full.